Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EYPT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Quite the eventful day today, not only from the price action standpoint, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one moving forward into next week. But to summarize today, a pretty savage day in trading terminology. This is what would be known as a gap and trap. So maybe if you're new to charts, what do I mean by gap and trap? Well, on Thursday, the price closed right there. And then this morning, the price opened up there. So what is known as a gap up? And in this situation, a very big gap up. After the opening bell rang, the price did show some signs of strength as it began to move all the way up there. And then this is where things get savage because some poor souls were buying up around there. And you can see after that, down it went. So that's the gap and trap that played out today. Now it's really just a matter of, well, where are some of these supports and resistances at? And going into next week, what I would definitely consider the must-hold do-or-die level is down here at 62 cents. Why is 62 cents such a critical area? And I'm not saying this will occur, but just for explanation's sake, if the price were to come down to 62, behave like that, and then break to the downside, what would you have? Well, from a very literal point of view, you'd have the price right back to where it was. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power, true strength, or anything like that. Whereas on the flip side, because we know price can go straight up. So maybe the price comes down here, behaves in that manner, then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have at this point? Well, now all of a sudden you'd have some lows right there. You'd have lows right there. And if you envision each of those as stair steps, well, at least now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, quote unquote, progress being defined again as the 62 cent mark. Now, in the event the price does decide it wants to start to work itself back upwards, let's talk about a couple of areas of resistance. First key area of resistance right up there at the 77 cent mark. And then after that, things, open up quite a bit as next key level, not until all the way up to where the party stopped today. And that's up there at the 95 cent mark. But all in all, as of right now, yeah, the chart's looking pretty shaky, but we'll have to see if the price can get things turned around or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.